Prepare for a week of revelations and unexpected turns, the third week of August. The sky speaks. Are you ready to listen? There are ordinary weeks, and there are weeks that leave their mark on the soul. From August 15th to 21st, the universe doesn't whisper, it speaks loudly, clearly, and with intensity. Each movement of the moon, each step of the planets, brings coded messages that, if deciphered, can transform decisions, destinies, and even the way you see life. Vedic Sidereal Astrology will be our compass, revealing how this cosmic dance can illuminate lights where there are now shadows, and open doors where before there were only walls. Get ready, because this week isn't for spectators, it's for protagonists. It's for those who dare to hear the call. Friday, August 15th, the day of now, it's going. You know, that feeling that something needs to begin somehow, that you've waited too long to take a step that could change everything. This Friday will be exactly that. The moon in Aries ignites a flame in your chest, and the Bharani nakshatra breathes on it, transforming it into a creative blaze. This isn't a day for overthinking, it's a day for action. The magnetic presence of Jupiter and Venus in the third house makes your words more powerful, your mind sharper, and your heart more expressive. Stalled projects come to life, dormant conversations resurface, and even quick trips can open doors to unexpected reunions with siblings or people who touch your soul. With the Sun and Mercury in the fourth house, there's a familiar warmth, a sense of home, not just a physical home, but a home within. It's as if the universe is saying, you belong, you are where you're meant to be. But there's an important reminder. Mars in Virgo urges attention to your health. It's as if your body is also saying, take care of me, so I can take care of you. Saturday, August 16th, when the unexpected knocks. Saturday begins with the moon moving into Taurus, but don't be fooled by its apparent stability. In the Kritika Nakshatra, the energy is sharp and precise. It's time to get straight to the point. The planet Uranus, master of surprises and twists, meets the moon. And in this encounter, something different is in the air. Situations turn upside down, people act unusually, and you realize there's no way to control everything. But the unexpected can also be generous. Jupiter and Venus, now in the second house, bring vibrations of prosperity. It's as if the universe places an opportunity in your hands, but tests your readiness to receive it. Ketu in the fourth house can provoke a feeling of emptiness or discomfort at home, but this will pass. Saturn in the 11th house can lead you to a moment of introspection, and, in this silence, great ideas can emerge. Sunday, August 17th, breath of the soul. After an intense Saturday, Sunday dawns with the moon on its throne of exaltation, in Taurus, under the nakshatra Rohini, symbol of beauty, pleasure, and abundance. It's a day to feel, smell the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, the touch of a gentle breeze, the warmth of a hug. Venus and Jupiter in the second house make this day a magnet for financial blessings and investment opportunities. The Purnavasu nakshatra, the return of the light, begins to shine in the sky, bringing back a hope you might not even realize you were extinguishing. It's as if the universe is saying, look, there's still beauty, there are still miracles. Monday, August 18th, the call of new horizons. The week begins with the moon entering Gemini, awakening within you a hunger for discovery. In the Mrigashira nakshatra, curiosity is your compass. You'll feel the urge to seek, explore, learn, and perhaps even collect small treasures. But Mars, in the fourth house, sends a clear message. Be careful when traveling. Before hitting the road, check everything. It's a simple gesture that can avoid problems. Saturn and Neptune in the 10th house can weigh heavily on the professional front, bringing questions about purpose. But the Sun in Leo promises leadership changes and new openings. This isn't the end, it's just the beginning of something bigger. Tuesday, August 19th, the day of two faces. The morning brings the moon to Jupiter, spreading optimism and fluidity in conversations. But in the Ardra nakshatra, instability lurks. Storms may arise, whether in the weather or in the heart. The turning point occurs around 3 p.m., when the moon enters Purnavasu, and the atmosphere transforms. It's like going through a tunnel and finding the light. It's the perfect time to create, take action, and connect with people who elevate your energy. Wednesday, August 20th, the highlight of the week. If there's a day to be bold, this is it. The moon in Cancer, along with Jupiter and Venus, shines in Purnavasutha, nakshatra, of renewal. It's as if the entire sky is conspiring for you to start something great. Bold plans, impactful decisions, and new projects find fertile ground. There's happiness in the air, but also an invitation to believe in what's not yet visible. Thursday, August 21st, a day for the soul. The week closes with the Moon and Venus in Cancer, touching Mercury and entering the highly spiritual Pushya. It's a day of devotion, the search for truth, and inner exploration. It may not be an ideal day for social events or material commitments, but it's perfect for strengthening the soul. The economy can fluctuate, travel calls for caution, and family relationships require patience. But there's also inspiration to write, express, and record what your soul yearns to shout to the world. And so, the third week of August ends like a story filled with ups and downs, lights and shadows, challenges and miracles. It's a reminder that life is movement, and that the heavens don't just observe, they participate. And if you think you've seen it all, wait for the last week of August. What's to come could be the most surprising final act of your year. In short, this third week of August is an invitation to live with intensity, courage, and presence. Each day brings a unique energy, sometimes of action, sometimes of pause, sometimes of renewal, as if the universe itself wrote a tailor-made script to awaken what esmos alive within you. It's time to listen to signs, trust the omens, and act when your heart beats strongest. Changes may come as a gentle breeze or a sudden storm, but they all carry a purpose, to move you into the next chapter of your story. And remember, the heavens don't speak by chance, they call to those who are ready to respond. There are moments in life when the sky not only illuminates, but speaks, and this third week of August is one of those sacred moments. Each celestial movement is a divine message, an invitation to awaken consciousness and open your eyes to signs you may have ignored. It is a time when God, through the dance of the stars, calls us to emerge from passivity and assume the role of protagonists in our own story. This is a week to act with courage and faith. There will be days when the inner flame is ignited, impelling you to break free from fears and begin what you've been putting off. But there will also be providential pauses, moments when silence brings answers deeper than 1,000 words. It is the opportunity to combine action with discernment, trusting that each step is guided by a greater purpose. Challenges and upheavals are not obstacles to knock you down, but rather doors to your spiritual growth. What seems unstable may actually be the push you needed to see new possibilities. It's as if the Creator is rearranging the pieces of your path to align everything with your true destiny. Throughout the days, subtle blessings and unexpected miracles will manifest. A reunion, a word, a simple gesture, everything can carry a divine message, but it will take sensitivity to perceive it. It's time to open your heart to beauty, even in the most challenging scenarios, and trust that the light always returns, just as dawn breaks the night. Ultimately, this week will be a reminder that life is made of movement, cycles, and renewal. The heavens don't just observe, they participate, guide, and inspire. Receive each day as a gift, each change as a lesson, and each sign as a call to live with more purpose. Because when God speaks, even silence becomes sacred. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, and leave a comment. And if you want to receive distance healing energy, leave your full name in the comments.